welcome to This Day. It is Wednesday, October 12th, and a little bit of a shocker this morning with our thunderstorms, but I'll tell you all about that in just a bit. So we have a couple meetings to tell you about. We have at 9:30 this morning the GRF Board Maintenance and Construction Committee, and that will meet in the boardroom. And then at 1:30 this afternoon, we have the third Communications Committee, which will also be in the boardroom. On our show today, we have John Lube and Carlos Negretti on behalf of the Ballroom Dance Club. They have an event coming up and they want to tell you about their club. Then we meet Katrina Foley, who is a candidate for the Orange County Supervisor 5th District. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our crazy weather that we're having this morning. So we are going to look at a couple of thunderstorms for the morning hours up until probably around 10 o'clock this morning, and then it should taper off with sunshine later on this afternoon with a high of 76, 65. Partly sunny tomorrow, 77, 65, then 77, 66. A little bit cooler on Saturday, 73, 64, and then we jump right up again over the weekend, 84, 54. Our sunrise this morning was at 6:53, and our sunset will be at 6:21. Now, we have some information for you that we wanted to let you know about. Thursday, October 27th, is the Maintenance and Construction and Manor Alteration Division staff presents an open house, which is for contractors, and which means you can meet contractors in the area and learn all about what they do here for the village. If you want more information, you can call 949-597-4616. All right, when we come back, we will learn all about Ballroom Dance Club, so stick around.
I'm Dr. Bobby Awadala, double board certified dermatologist and Mohs surgeon, and I'd like to introduce you to Skin Credible Dermatology and Surgery. We perform general dermatology, including skin checks, suspicious spots or moles, and other skin problems. Plus, we have the highest cure rate for skin cancer removal. Our state-of-the-art facility is top of the line with industry-leading lasers and cutting-edge cosmetic products. Our goal is to turn back the years with a natural, beautiful look. Visit our website or give us a call to book your appointment today.
At the Memorial Care Breast Center, Saddleback, you will always find a friendly face to guide you through your annual mammogram visit. Our staff, dedicated subspecialist breast radiologists, knowledge and innovative technology awaits your visit to our center. With the Laguna Woods shuttle service right at our sidewalk, this convenient location offers you quick access for your appointment. You can expect nothing but the best for all your breast health needs at Memorial Care Breast Center, Saddleback.
Pacific Cremation Services offers you the ultimate freedom to become one with the salty breezes and brilliant sunset reflections. A scattering at sea is a unique, beautiful way to honor the life of anyone who chooses to be cremated. We help you plan the details and understand what to expect. Choose from our 3 simple plans and let us help you start the process of healing and life celebration. Contact us at pacificcremationservices.com to create a personalized service at sea today.
Adventure has a new look. The 2022 Subaru Forester Wilderness. Shore-footed symmetrical all-wheel drive. Paired with all-terrain Yokohama Geolander tires. Plus 9.2 inches of ground clearance. Discover adventure on a deeper level. The all-new 2022 Subaru Forester Wilderness.
Irvine Subaru. Buy online, just come in to sign. Get 2 years complimentary maintenance included on all new Subarus.
Hi, I'm John Bowser Bauman. You probably know me best as Bowser from Sha-Na-Na, but I'm also president of Social Security Works PAC. And you know, when I'm in Laguna Woods, I always watch Village Television. Grease for peace.
Welcome back. Well, we have 2 gentlemen here from the Ballroom Dance Club. We have John Lube and Carlos Negretti. Well, welcome both of you. How are you?
Thank you. Doing great.
Thank you.
We always see you for one club or another because you're a busy guy.
I like to be involved in the community.
Yes, you do. And Carlos, I don't believe we've had you here, so tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, this is my first time being here, and I got voted in at Clubhouse 7 to be the president. And it kind of shocked me because it happened so fast. And so I'm just trying to get information, whatever I can, to make it successful.
Okay.
The problem is before COVID, when COVID hit, we lost all our board members. Now, it's trying to find people. That's the biggest problem I'm having.
Yeah, well, obviously ballroom dance is close contact, and so I think people are still a little scared. But, as we move forward, people are becoming more and more.
And I'll give you a little more story about Carlos. He is a dance instructor.
Oh, okay.
And he's very good and easy to work with. So he does give some lessons, and so he's great.
So, Carlos, how long have you lived in the village?
3 years.
Oh, okay.
Almost 4, maybe.
Okay, and just now you have decided to. Have you been a part of the ballroom club?
Yes, always been part of it. 2 of them.
Oh, okay. But then John roped you into being the president. I love it. Well, let's talk about the club as a whole. What is it about?
Well, it's about ballroom dancing, and we have either a DJ or band every Sunday at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
And you don't have to have a partner. There are people to dance with.
Okay.
And it's, and you really don't, it's nice to know all the steps, but you don't have to know all the steps and all the patterns.
Well, because you have people there that'll help walk through it.
Yeah, well, and it's okay to be a little bit freestyle, and no one's going to criticize you if you don't have all the steps down.
Right.
It's a fun atmosphere, and we have some refreshments and great music, and there's tables all around. You get to meet new people. It's a lot of fun.
It sounds like a lot of fun. Now, which clubhouse do you have that in?
It's in Clubhouse 7.
Okay.
Every Sunday at 7 o'clock.
Okay, now we do have a flyer. We can go over some of those dates that are upcoming. So October 16th are the Smoothies. Is that a band?
It's a band.
Okay, and what do they mostly play?
Well, that's the thing about ballroom dance is you get a variety. You'll get waltzes, you'll get foxtrots, you'll get salsa, you'll get two-step, you'll get a little bit of everything.
Right, okay.
And so there's a variety. And then they have some mixers as well,
okay,
where the ladies get up on one side and the gentlemen on the other side, and I might get to dance with somebody that's really good dancer, or you might have to struggle a little bit, but it really doesn't matter. Everybody's there to have fun.
Don't you think that what's interesting, and I noticed this with country line dancing, is all of a sudden you don't even hear a country song now. It's some pop song, and they've totally changed, to now accommodate a line dancing. So are you finding the same kind of thing?
We also accommodate line. We have several line dances.
But the music changes, right?
Right.
It's not just your traditional waltz or your traditional salsa.
Country, or it could be New York. New York is just depends on what the DJ wants to play.
Yeah, you just accommodate, right?
Yeah,
okay. Or you adjust your dance to that.
We even do polka.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
okay.
so
there's what they call it, the 10-step or something like that.
It's a 10-step polka.
Okay, so you guys are across the board. And then on October 30th, you have Robert Fields. What is his specialty?
Well, he has a band too, but he comes and he plays the music. He doesn't bring his whole band, but he's excellent. He's probably he also performs at TGIF on Friday nights with his whole band, and he's probably my favorite band there. Okay. And he plays a variety of music as well.
Oh, that's great. Now, of course, these are all on Sunday, and your doors open at 6:30, and the music starts around 7. Give me kind of the agenda. So how does it start out? You guys just have a mingle, then do you have people performing, or everybody just gets up and
We
dances?
usually sign them up,
okay,
and at 7 they start playing. And we dance till 8 o'clock, and then I do an introduction or anything of importance. Then we have a line dance.
Okay.
And it depends. It could be a line dance, or it could be a showcase, or it could be the polka again, and then we finish it off till 9 o'clock just dancing.
Okay.
That's the way we do it.
Okay.
We haven't changed anything yet.
Right.
But I'm thinking about changing it, but not yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about adding some lessons and a few fun things.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Well, now that you're the president, you can kind of decide.
Well, what I'm thinking, and I've been discussing it with the board, is I'd like to give a free private lesson, a group lesson before the dance, so that people can learn.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'm working on it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. In fact, they do that in some bars where if you don't know how to do line dancing, they'll have a little half an hour introductory thing,
Right.
and then you can at least
I do it
sort
for-
of participate.
I do it for Clubhouse 5, and it works pretty good.
There's another dance club. It's called American Ballroom Dance.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they're at Clubhouse 5 on Friday nights. Very similar to what we do. And Carlos is right now teaching a tango lesson prior to their...
Wow, okay.
yeah.
Okay.
And so it's fun.
It's
Wow.
free for the members, so, you know, and then the new members, they have to pay, but
Yeah, but it's not much. It's
No.
like a $7. Well,
Yeah.
that's on that one. But
Right,
this
yeah.
one in particular is members are $5 per person and then $7 for a guest, correct?
Correct.
Okay. If somebody was just super hesitant and didn't want to, you know, oh gosh, I can't imagine going, what would you tell them?
Come and see what it's like.
yeah, free on us.
Well, yeah, we're not going to charge you to watch.
Okay.
Or you dance too, but you know,
Okay.
I think, you know, it's...
One introductory.
You bet.
Usually I try to dance with them and help them so they could
Okay.
enjoy themselves, you know.
Okay. What do you love about ballroom dancing?
Oh, let me think.
I take it you've been doing it a long time.
I really love the fact that when I was competing, it was pure competition. You have to have perfect frame, perfect footwork. I did it for 7 years, but I didn't do it anymore because I was competing against myself. So I was paying in these fees just to compete by myself. So then I said no. So then I competed against the ladies, and I never made the top 7. Never made the top 7. They were really great. The
Yeah?
ladies are really great.
Yeah.
But I try to help them as far as whatever they want to learn.
Yeah.
Cha-cha, rumba, it doesn't
Right.
matter. Whatever I can help them
And
with.
how about you, John?
Well, a lot of it's just my wife and I love to dance.
That's great.
And so we don't know all the steps and all the patterns, but we just enjoy it.
That's great.
And we have fun.
Perfect.
And we met a lot of new friends.
Oh,
Oh, I
lot-
bet.
lot- a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah. Dancing is great fun, and like you said, you know, it's the music is a language
Oh,
that
it's beautiful.
goes across all different genres and eras and such. So wonderful information. Let's look at that one more time. So every Sunday, as we can see here, the 16th, 23rd, and the 30th at Clubhouse 7. Doors open at 6:30. Music starts at 7. And if they
Correct.
want more info, they can call you at that number,
Correct.
406.
That's
Right,
it.
that's it.
581
Be happy to help them out.
7466.
And look forward to bringing new people
And your
in.
phone's
It's
going to
fun.
ring off the hook now. So. All right, thank you both.
All right,
Lisa.
thank you.
You're welcome. And as I mentioned, if you want more information, you can always call John's private ballroom dance club line at 406-581-7466. We'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Rhonda Plains. I'm from Fullerton, California. I absolutely love Dr. V. I am very happy to drive from Fullerton to Laguna Woods. I was having an issue with my vision. There was strobe light going off in my eye. Dr. Vias was able to get me in to see him the next day. Once I met him and he diagnosed the problem with my eye, I felt very comfortable with him, and I'm just really happy that I found him.
We are the first light after a cancer diagnosis.
The illuminated entry point to life-saving cancer therapies and novel treatments
often sought by the rest of the world.
We are a dedicated team of more than 400 physicians
and 1,000 scientists and researchers.
We are cancer-focused, but human-centric.
We are thousands of breakthrough discoveries.
We are where cancer stops.
And life keeps on getting lived.
The future of cancer treatment is here.
Now at LA Carpet & More, you can transform your old bath into a new walk-in bathtub or shower in as little as 2 days. Plus, save 50% off and get 5 years 0% financing. It's easy, affordable, and fast. With 35 years in business and serving over 300,000 satisfied customers. Call 800-684-4100 for an appointment or visit one of our showrooms.
LA Carpet, #1 for you. Parkinson's disease is a neurological movement disorder affecting an estimated 1 million Americans, including many under age 40. The American Parkinson Disease Association is the largest grassroots network in the United States, working to help ease the burden and find the cure for those coping with Parkinson's. Visit apdaoptimism.org today to find out how you can help millions live with dignity and optimism. Your action today will help APDA put an end to Parkinson's disease.
Welcome back. As I mentioned, we have Katrina Foley here, who is a candidate for Orange County Supervisor. Well, welcome. How are you?
I'm great. I'm ready to go ballroom dancing.
Which is what we were just talking about. But, you know, every club, we've got so many clubs here. They're always doing something fun, which is really a testament to our seniors. You know, they like to be super active.
Yeah.
And I know you've had a couple of things that you've participated in for our seniors, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. But, you know, Katrina, tell me a little bit about your background.
Thanks so much. Well, I've been the county supervisor for Orange County since March of 2021. I won the special election, and at that time my district was Newport Beach, Costa Mesa, Huntington Beach, all the way north. Yeah. And now I'm representing that whole area plus another area, Santa Ana, Tustin, Garden Grove. Mm-hmm. I'm a 25-year attorney in employment law, civil litigation, and I'm a mom. I've got 2 sons. One just graduated college, so we're excited about that. Another one is in college, trying to check that box. Yeah. And my husband's a teacher, and so we live in Costa Mesa, and I'm just glad to be here. My 95-year-old grandmother and my 75-year-old mom both live with us. We built them a little granny unit in the back of our house. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So I love all the activities you have here, and I keep trying to get my grandma to come with me.
Yeah, well, absolutely, absolutely. Tell me about some of the things. I know there was one thing that you did, which is very interesting. It was business relief and housing for women over 60. What is that?
Well, okay, so we did a business relief grant, the American Rescue Plan funds that came into the county, $600 million that the county got, and then each district office received $13 million that they could use for initiatives. So my office did a variety of initiatives. One was we gave out business grants to businesses that were struggling because of the pandemic, right? Artists, musicians, restaurants. We also then gave additional business grants, and it totaled about $2.2 million in total to businesses that had been shut down by the Orange County streetcar. Nothing that they could do about it, but their businesses were shut down because the roads were closed, everything was closed off in front of their stores.
Oh, wow.
So we gave $1.2 million for those businesses.
Okay.
And then on the housing front, you know, I've been a strong advocate for making sure that especially our seniors have affordable housing. I know Laguna Woods here, everyone has a lot of opportunity to have a whole variety of different housing options, but that's not true throughout the rest of the district, and housing is getting very expensive. Mm-hmm. So we actually invested $1.5 million to build 43 units for women who are single and who are either on the verge of homelessness or who have become homeless.
Okay.
Many times it's because of being widowed suddenly and not having an income.
Oh, that's interesting. Where is the housing going?
That's in Santa Ana right now, and then we've been as a county really investing in seniors. There's a Lake Forest project that's underway, but we really need to do more to make sure that our seniors have a place where they can stay, because they have all their support networks where they live now, and we don't want that to be lost for them for their golden years.
Perfect. And then food assistance for seniors. Now, we do have a variety of things in our community that are put on by AgeWell, and many of the senior centers have something. What is the one you're talking about?
Yeah, so again, part of those American Rescue Plan dollars that we received in each of our budgets, we used $2 million to invest in grocery gift cards, because what we learned from our surveys is that some of our most vulnerable residents, it was great to get the food box, but maybe they needed toothpaste or toilet paper or laundry detergent, things that are necessities of daily life that aren't in the food box. So we gave grocery gift cards. That was just a little bit of extra help, $100 and $200. We took them to this assisted living and the senior housing in our community, as well as many other organizations. We've helped 50,000 households with our Meal Gap program. Plus, I also invested in building community gardens in the district. Yeah, so helping families to be able to learn to grow their own fruits and vegetables, and just learning about sustainable practices and how we can be healthier and eat healthier is good for longevity.
Oh, yes, it is. Excellent. And then, of course, we helped you out with the Animal Adoption Day. Yes. Hopefully you adopted every little furry creature.
Do you know, we had such a great response. We were able to help get 510 animals adopted.
That's a
yeah,
lot.
so thank you for your help. It was amazing, the community support. And I really think it boiled down to the reason why our shelter had an increase in animals was because a lot of people were returning animals after getting them from during COVID and then going back to work, not being able to care for them. So that's unfortunate. We hope that doesn't continue to happen. Right. But also, we think that nobody knew about the animal shelter capacity issues, and waiving the fees really did help.
Oh yeah, you know, sometimes those fees can be pretty costly.
Yeah.
Now, the Orange County Museum of Art, so grand opening happened not too long ago.
Yeah, so I am a huge advocate for the arts. I grew up as a ballerina, and who knew I was going to become a lawyer, but but what I've always found is that the arts is really good for the soul. It brings people together. You know, unlikely allies can find a space to find common ground in a museum. And it's also really a great place for solace, contemplation. Our Orange County Performing Arts Center in Costa Mesa now has a new museum. It opened last week. It's free for 10 years due to a grant from the Laguna Foundation. So Laguna Diamonds. Yes, so we're really excited. There's lots of activities there. I encourage all of your members, maybe they could take a shuttle down because it's a beautiful space, and they're gonna have lots of programs there.
Well, maybe when you become supervisor, you'll be able to arrange that transportation.
I will be happy to do that. I could do it now. As your county supervisor, that is one of the things I really do like to invest in. I like to make sure that our tax dollars are benefiting the residents directly, and programs like transportation are really key.
Well, excellent news to hear, because, you know, our residents are on a fixed income, and so many of the things that you talk about, you know, costs of adopting an animal or costs of going to the theater or whatever, they can be really high, especially when we're looking at inflation. That's right. The way it is now. So as a supervisor, what would you do to combat some of those things?
Yeah, so what we've done, of course, in Orange County, I don't support any new taxes. That is something that our residents across Orange County cannot afford. And so we have tried to make it easier, cut red tape for small businesses, getting the grants out to help small businesses get open. We actually have workforce development programs where if you want to hire a veteran or if you are a veteran, you can work through our workforce development program, and we have funds to pay the wages for 3 months to get you started. We are trying so hard to encourage people to hire our veterans. Right. And then, of course, the county has lots of part-time and full-time positions, 18,000 employees, and we're about 20% vacancy rate. So really trying to fill those positions. It's just a time right now when we need to do everything we can as a county to reduce costs for our residents. And that also means investing in activities, programs to improve the quality of life for people. Because as the costs increase for food, we want to make sure that the quality of life for people is still protected. And I will say, our board unanimously voted recently to send a letter to the governor about the gas tax. We really don't want to have any extension of the gas tax. We're trying to get that suspended. I know there's some rebates coming out, but really we can't afford gas to be any more expensive than it is now.
Well, and as you know, there's so many people, unfortunately, that have left California, and I'm imagining that as things go, they may continue to do so because of these costs. So we look forward to hearing more about your campaign, and good luck to you.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me today.
You're welcome. And if you want more information about Katrina Foley on what she's doing now or what she'll be doing in the future, you can go to katrinafoley.com. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Harvard Eye Associates. We're focused on your eye care at all 3 of our Orange County locations.
Our new location in Laguna Hills, Orange, and San Clemente.
Each facility features the latest in advanced technology and diagnostic equipment.
And a trusted collection of doctors that care about your vision and your quality of life.
We deliver what matters to you
and your family. Harvard Eye Associates, the future of vision today.
Diane's Hallmark in Laguna Niguel is now an Elam's Hallmark, and we are excited to be part of your community. We have just remodeled, and you will be surprised by the wide variety of fashion and accessories, home decor, collectibles, Disney, Peanuts, Harry Potter, and Star Wars, along with the largest Hallmark card selection in town. Stop in today and sign up for our Crown Rewards program and get a free Just Because card. Once a member, you can get a free card once a month. Elam's Hallmark, your neighborhood gift store.
When I was first diagnosed, they gave me about 2 years to live.
After they took it out, they did some additional tests and it found out that yes, it was a cancerous tumor.
I had an aorta dissection and that triggered a stroke on top of it.
I've been in treatment a little over 2 years. They saved my life.
If I hadn't been pregnant, they would not have found that mass. If it hadn't been for Ben, I might not be here.
It was amazing that he has knowledge to do what he has to do to save me.
Let's take a preview of our movies for the weekend. On Friday, wow, we are showing a John Wayne legendary film called The Searchers. That'll be at 2 p.m. with subtitles, 6 p.m. without, and that's brought to you by City of Hope. And then on Saturday, we bring you an Eddie Murphy movie called Mr. Church. And again, 2 p.m. with subtitles, 6 p.m. without, brought to you by Harvard Eye Associates. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our weather. I think we're going to be closing out the rain this morning, somewhere in the 10:30 hour. But we are looking at sunny skies this afternoon, 76, 65, 77, 65, 77, 66. Then a little cooler, 73, 64, and then much warmer, 84, 54. If you missed any of our programming, you can always go to our YouTube channel, Village Television, and you can just type in ThisDay or any of the shows that we air here on Village Television. And then, of course, you can rewatch our program at 12:30 and 5 daily, Monday through Saturday. We'll be here again tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. on Village Television. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Who is RadNet? You've probably heard our name and seen our commercials, but you still might not know who we are. RadNet is the largest provider of outpatient imaging services in the United States, with over 8,000 employees and almost 400 imaging centers in 7 states. Likely, if you have had diagnostic imaging, you have experienced RadNet's high-quality, cost-effective imaging services. With 35 years of expertise, RadNet is leading into the future with advanced technology and the very latest AI technology. We are positioned for the future of healthcare. RadNet, leading radiology forward.